Chaos erupted when Ryan Garcia attacked Devin at the airport, following a lawsuit filed by Haney against Garcia. This confrontation quickly spiraled out of control, making headlines and adding another layer of drama to their rivalry. Haney's lawsuit against Garcia wasn't just a product of fight hype, it involved serious allegations, accusing Garcia of battery, fraud, and taking money he didn't earn. The lawsuit also pulled in Garcia's promoters, Golden Boy Promotions, demanding transparency in financial dealings and opening their books to reveal what really went down in their controversial bout. The April 20th fight between Haney and Garcia was initially billed as a massive showdown, one that was expected to go down in history as one of the year's best boxing matches. However, the match was mired in controversy from the start. Garcia showed up overweight at the weigh-in, tipping the scales at 143.5 pounds, a red flag that set off alarms. Despite this, the fight went ahead, with Garcia coming out swinging aggressively. Over the course of the bout, Garcia knocked Haney down 3 times in the 7th, 10th, and 11th rounds, leading to a win by majority decision. But the story didn't end with Garcia's victory in the ring. Just days after the fight, a bombshell report from the New York State Athletic Commission revealed that Garcia had tested positive for Ostarine, a banned performance-enhancing drug. This revelation turned everything upside down. Garcia's victory was nullified, the fight was declared a no contest, and Garcia was handed a year-long suspension and hefty fines. The scandal rocked the boxing world, sparking outrage and disbelief. Fast forward to the present day, and Haney's legal team decided they'd had enough. They filed a lawsuit accusing Garcia of battery, fraud, and unjust enrichment, a legal term that means Haney believes Garcia unfairly pocketed money he didn't earn. Haney's lawyer, Pat English, didn't hold back in the lawsuit, filed in a New York district court. The lawsuit also demanded Golden Boy Promotions open their financial records for full transparency, suggesting that shady dealings may have taken place. Haney's team was infuriated that Garcia not only won the fight, but did so while using a banned substance. They argued that if they had known Garcia was cheating, they never would have agreed to the fight. Bill Haney, Devin's father and trainer, issued a statement saying, "Devin is a professional, and Ryan Garcia has shown he doesn't respect the sport, himself, or the business of boxing." His anger reflected the larger issue at stake, cleaning up the sport of boxing and holding cheaters accountable. The lawsuit also referenced Garcia's bizarre behavior in the lead up to the fight. According to the claim, Garcia was acting erratically on social media, spouting conspiracy theories, and acting strangely at press events. At the weigh-in, he even chugged from a beer bottle while standing on the ceremonial scale. And just days before the fight, a YouTube video surfaced showing Garcia receiving a drip of a suspicious yellowish liquid. All of this fueled the suspicions about Garcia's conduct before the fight. Adding fuel to the fire, Garcia himself posted on social media after the fight, boasting that he was high as F during the match. Haney's lawsuit took aim at this, stating that Garcia's behavior had not only damaged Haney's reputation, but also the sport of boxing as a whole. The lawsuit sought punitive damages, meaning they wanted Garcia to pay for the harm he had caused, not just financially, but in terms of setting an example for future fighters. The battery accusation, one of the most serious charges, claimed that Garcia stepping into the ring under the influence of performance-enhancing drugs made the fight non-consensual. Legally, battery refers to harmful or offensive contact, and Haney's team argued that Garcia's use of banned substances had made the entire fight illegitimate. According to the lawsuit, Haney suffered physical injury, emotional distress, and reputational damage, all of which could cost him millions of dollars in future earnings. Haney's team also accused Garcia of fraud, claiming that by agreeing to fight drug-free and at the agreed weight, Garcia had entered into the match under false pretenses. By breaking those promises, Garcia was not only deceiving Haney, but also defrauding the entire sport. The lawsuit stated that Garcia's actions had enriched him unfairly at Haney's expense, further damaging Haney's future earning potential. Golden Boy Promotions, who represented Garcia, wasn't let off the hook either. The lawsuit demanded that Golden Boy return a significant portion of the fight's profits, claiming that under a New York State Athletic Commission order, Garcia was required to forfeit his guaranteed purse due to the doping scandal. Since Haney was entitled to 47% of the fight's profits, his legal team argued that they deserved a share of the money Garcia was supposed to return. But Golden Boy refused, stating they would not share their extra profits from the fight. Haney's team saw this as a breach of contract, and they demanded that any future profits related to Garcia be placed in an escrow account until the legal battle was resolved, ensuring no one profited from Garcia's wrongdoing. Despite the intensity of the legal battle, Bill Haney left the door open for a potential rematch under strict conditions. Bill stated that Devin would still consider fighting Garcia again, but only if the purse was acceptable and Garcia underwent rigorous drug testing to ensure fairness. He made it clear that they wanted the playing field to be level this time around. Ryan Garcia, on the other hand, seemed unfazed by the legal drama. He remained confident, stating that despite the allegations, he had won the fight and that was all that mattered. In his own words, "I did everything. What the happened? False reality, right? I drank every single night, went out, and I won." Garcia's response highlighted his unconventional approach to fight preparation, a point of contention that Haney's team continually emphasized. Garcia's post-fight confession also painted a picture of the toll his personal life had taken on him. He spoke candidly about the dissolution of his marriage and other personal struggles, which had led him to unhealthy coping mechanisms. Despite all of this, Garcia stood by his victory, expressing a desire to continue proving himself in the ring. When asked what's next for him, Garcia's response was simple: "Who's next? Let's go." The lawsuit, however, highlighted the damage Garcia's actions had caused, not just to Haney, but to the sport of boxing. Haney's team believed Garcia's behavior had tainted the fight, calling into question everything from the integrity of the match to the future of boxing promotions. Haney's legal team demanded accountability, not just from Garcia, but from everyone involved, including the suppliers of the banned substances. As the legal battle heats up, the fate of both fighters hangs in the balance. Haney's team continues to push for justice, hoping that this lawsuit will set a precedent for how doping scandals are handled in the future. Meanwhile, Garcia seems determined to move forward, dismissing the allegations and focusing on his next fight. The lawsuit is set to reshape the landscape of boxing, potentially altering how promoters and fighters alike handle future bouts involving doping allegations. Whether or not Haney and Garcia will meet in the ring again remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: the fallout from this scandal is far from over. What are your thoughts on the lawsuit and the future of boxing? Share your opinion in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. Chaos erupted when Ryan Garcia attacked Devin Haney at the airport, following a lawsuit filed by Haney against Garcia. This confrontation quickly spiraled out of control, making headlines and adding another layer of drama